Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I am your host, Victory Nub, and today we're going to be taking a look at Jurassic Park. Developed and published by Ocean Software and released in the United States in June of 1993, timed to coincide with the release of the motion picture of the same name. The game follows paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant as he attempts to restore the power to the titular dinosaur theme park on Isla Nublar, as well as rescue the owner of John Hammond's grandchildren, Tim and Lex, before making their escape. The game plays as a top-down shooter, providing Grant with a ranged weapon that fires tranquilizer darts as well as bolas, and tasking him with collecting access cards and dinosaur eggs in order to advance to new levels. As the game was developed at the same time as the film, the plot combines events from the film as well as the 1990 Michael Crichton novel upon which the film is based, including a mission to find and destroy Velociraptor nests, as some of the raptors had successfully escaped their holding pen prior to the island losing power. Universal Studios provided the programmers at Ocean Software with copies of the script as well as set photos to aid in the development of the game, similar to the development of the Super Nintendo version of the game. I have no sales data for Jurassic Park, but the game released well after the NES had been rendered obsolete by its successor, the Super Nintendo, so rather unsurprisingly, it did not land in the top 100 best-selling NES titles. Critically, reviewers praised the graphics, open game world, and the recreated sense of menace from the film, while panning the awkward aiming system. That's all the notes that I had. We are looking at the game today for a very specific reason. Actor Sam Neill, who portrayed Alan Grant in the Jurassic Park film franchise, passed away recently at the age of 78. Neill had been battling angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, which is a type of blood cancer, but had reported that he was cancer-free as recently as April of 2026, before succumbing to a bout of pneumonia on July 13th, 2026. So we are taking a look at the game today in his honor. Rest in peace, Sam Neill. Alright, let's go ahead and get it started. Music and sound effects? You could just play with no music, no audio, you could just have a completely silent experience. How do you play two-player? Do they have two Alan Grants running around? Or maybe they have like an Alan Grant and Nellie Sattler running around. I can't find out because I am playing by myself today, but it might also be you just take turns. Well, look at that, it's Mr. DNA. And voila, Dino DNA. Find Tim and rescue him from a stampede of giant Triceratops. Hint, use the motion detectors for helpful information. Message ends. I didn't catch the very first part. Let's repeat it. Okay, so basically we just gotta go find Tim. There's your jump. I don't know why I need a jump button. Little bastard. Oh my god, he screamed! Why did he have ammo on him? Okay. Alright. Picking up little nuggets. I think these are the eggs that we have to find? Yep. Pretty small area if that's how quickly we find some of the eggs. We picked up, what, 4 already out of 12? There we go. Alright, central mainframe. You need correct security card for access. Alright, well, I don't have the card. Thanks, Hammond! Is this it right here? Ow! You little jerk. How about now? Aha! Alright, well, let's get some online help. Tim is beyond the main gates. Only the correct terminal will allow access to the open gate option. Collect or destroy all the eggs for a building pass card. Okay. Well, what was the other option? Oh, just opening the gate. Alright, well, exit. I like that they don't walk so much as they waddle. I don't love that they pop out of the woods like that, though. That's kind of rough. All right, I have another. Oh, God. It's a Velociraptor! Run! We're in trouble! No! All right, we're fine. We're not fine. He's still on me. I got his ass. All right. Okay, I can see what they're talking about. Aiming does feel a little bit funky. You have to kind of... You're not lining up with your feet. You're lining up with the barrel of your... what looks like a bazooka. Alright, I need health. Is there health? Oh, I got that. Ah! Dilophosaur! Ba-ba-ba? Gotcha. Ooh, big boost of ammo by doing that. Alright, so what happens if I touch this guy? More help. Is it the same help? It sure is. Alright, well, whatever. I need a med kit. What's up there? What? Alright, alright. We're making some progress, I think. I got health. Alright, good. The bullets don't go up the steps. Oh, come on. Seriously? Gotcha. Can I fall off the roof by accident? Not that I'm trying to, but... Okay, don't touch that. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah. So I'm sure we talked about it a couple of times on the channel in the past. When I was younger, I would have absolutely said that my favorite film of all time was Jurassic Park. I think it is the film that I have seen the most times in theater. I think I saw it at least 3 times the first time it had come into theaters, and then when they did the 3D re-release, I saw it once. I don't know if there's any other movie that I felt that compelled to go and see multiple times outside of The Dark Knight. I think I saw that twice. And Captain America, The Winter Soldier, I saw 2 times. I guess Endgame I saw twice, at least. Alright, and I think... Whoa, God. Every time! No, I don't want to! Please! Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Get out of here, you little bastard. Stop touching! No touch! Alright, the rocks... Oh, I can jump. I keep forgetting that. Oh, damn it! I'm glad they so faithfully recreated the classic Jurassic Park soundtrack in this game. Alright, what? Oh. Okay. Oh, dodge. Oh, gotcha. Oh. There we go. Take a big old bundle of ammo, which you didn't have. Damn it. So, up this way. Yeah, there we go. I will also say, rather shamefully, I'm not the biggest book reader in the world. Not that I don't enjoy reading books, I just always find something else I'd rather be doing with my time. But I have absolutely read the Jurassic Park books multiple times over. Oh, there's another access card. Oh, because I found all the eggs. Alright. Does that mean I can get into the... Oh, okay. I would say of them, obviously the first book is the one that I think is the better of them. The second one, which Michael Crichton went on record after the book came out saying, hey, look, Steven Spielberg approached me and said he wanted a sequel book because he wanted to make a movie based on it, and he wasn't really all that interested in making a sequel novel because that wasn't something that he actively pursued for any of his other novels, was a follow-up story. He was very much about writing a new story every time he wrote a novel, and he felt compelled by, you know, a big payday to make this novel, and he didn't love it. Okay, I did that. Can I get the gate control open now? Okay, well, which building can I get into with the card I have? I can't pull up a card. What a weird choice to have the dinosaurs pop out of the trees. It was also an interesting idea to make the second book because in the original novel, unlike the book, Ian Malcolm died. Which is one of those things that they had to try to retcon by saying, oh, well, you know, this was written in a newspaper. I just got killed. A newspaper article and it wasn't true, or I think that's how they approached it. Is this something? No? Oh, there's rooms down here. Okay. Now, I keep looking at these thinking they're going to be something, and they're not. They're nothing. But they did introduce a couple of characters that did appear in the novel, or at least one of them, which was the character of Sarah Harding. She did appear in the movies, played by Julianne Moore. Just wanted to jump in here in post and point out that there were a bunch of characters that they actually did not include from the Lost World novel in the movie. They got rid of a pair of professors from Berkeley named Jack Thorne and Richard Levine, who helped drive the plot in the novel. One of the students named Arby Benton, and they changed one of the other students, Kelly, into Ian Malcolm's daughter, which was a very strange choice. But they also got rid of an entire storyline involving Dodson, which I'll talk about in a little bit. What is this? Does I open the gate? Bet it is. Gate control. No, come on! What do I do? I gotta go to the other building, don't I? Oh, God! No! No! Stop it! I don't like you. I don't know how much ammo it takes to kill the Velociraptors, and I don't want to know. I want to kill them. Nope, we're not going that way. Like, you can walk at an angle. A small but important detail. Can I go in here now? I sure can. I don't think the character that was played by Vince Vaughn was in the novel. I don't recall there being, what was his name, Nick Van Owen, something like that. He was not in the novel. The novel actually was very different from what they ended up using in the film, which is that InGen had decided to buy out, or was it? No, it wasn't. In the movie, InGen decided to buy out John Hammond's ownership of the island and then try to recover as many assets as they could for a theme park in San Diego. In the novel, I want to say it was rival company Biosyn had sent Dodson, who you saw in the first movie, to go try to collect dinosaur eggs from Isla Sorna and then bring them back so they could try to recreate the process of, you know, making dinosaurs. And they had a pretty, I remember a very gruesome scene where they climb into a T-Rex nest and one of them, like, gets eaten by a T-Rex because obviously they didn't get the T-Rex away from the area before trying to steal eggs. Gotcha. Getcha. Nope, get out of the way. You know, if the compies actually moved this slow, I don't think they would ever catch anything to eat. They'd starve to death. Get here. It's a passport. I can leave. I can go to Costa Rica now. Oh no, I broke it. I broke the game. All right, let's roll the dice. Aha! You did nothing. Nope. So in this state, can I, like, grab the dinosaurs and eat them to recover my strength? In my, like, Super Pac-Man Super Grand? Alright, so I don't think we can do anything with that computer until we get all the eggs in the area, so I had to do this. See another damn raptor. They're everywhere. Got the card. It does feel like there is a little more of a straight through line in this game than there was in the Super Nintendo game, and that was something that I always had a big problem with in that one, which is they kind of just throw you onto a map with absolutely no guidance and no direction whatsoever and just expect you to suss it out without any way to save your progress in that game. Come on. Don't pump fake me. Get over here. Look at this. Gotcha. Alright, let's move. You know, if Alan Grant actually walked like this, he would be exhausted by the time he got wherever he was going. Just so much shuffling of the feet. Tell you what it is, when he first saw the T-Rex, he shit himself. So he's trying not to squish it into his pants. Take small steps, it'll keep it out. Ugh. Alright, got it. And? I get the gate control now, please. Bingo! Alright. This is absolutely not how the novel worked. They weren't going building to building, activating computer terminals to try to get into the main park. They were already in the main park. They wanted to leave. Oh, cut the uprights. Let's go. All right, so the gate was back this way, right? Not doing great on extra lives, and I don't see a way to get more, so... Hopefully I don't have to start all over if I don't do... Uh-oh. Am I just dodging him, or do I pick up the kit? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Nope. We're fine here. No, we're not. Move. Tim. No, Tim. Okay. Oh, God. No. Oh, run! Oh, we're dead. Tim, no! I take damage if he takes damage. That sucks. Alright, there's no way they had this many Triceratops on the island. What? Oh, I got an extra life. I have no idea how. Oh, because I'm getting points every time one of these guys passes by. Yahoo! Are we done? Are we done? Alright, first level complete. Look at that. Congratulations, you have saved him from being crushed. Tim tells you that his sister is hiding in the T-Rex enclosure. That's a stupid idea. Find Lex and save her from the T-Rex. I'd tell her to get out of the damn T-Rex enclosure. Oh. 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 Come on, give me some health. Yes. Give me more health. That killed me. Pick up those delicious peas of gun energy. All right, let's see what the monitor tells me. Online help. Go through the spitter pen for access to the river. So they had no idea what the Dilophosaurs were called. The spitter pen. Shoot the T-Rex whilst trying to protect Lex. I think that's a terrible idea. Don't shoot the T-Rex. Try to save your ammo so that you don't... What are you doing? Get out of there. So you don't waste all your ammo on a target you can't kill. Oh, damn it. No, stop it. Stop. Bad. Bad dinosaur. Bad spitter. Get out of here. Take that ammo. Whoa! Oh, it's like a cartridge. I was about to say I just ran out of all my ammo. Oh, maybe I did because it didn't give me any more after I did that. I think I'm right next to the raptor pen. Isn't this what the raptor pen looked like in the film? They say it's a spitter pen, but I know better. Can't lie to me. Got a card. We have to go in here. We do. Oh, God. No, I was right. It is the Velociraptor pen. No! Stop touching! Oh, well, there goes that ammo. Gotcha. Well, if I'm going to be fighting him, I might as well use the good ammo. Oh, damn you! Come on, game. Well, those mystery boxes are not fun at all. Come on. One clean shot, that's all I need on you. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, come on! Got him. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. No! Yeah, continue. How much progress did I just lose? I think I just lost all my progress. I gotta start over. Damn it! Ah, you dicks. The ammo, grab that. Coward. Yeah, the aiming kind of sucks because when you, like, say, press down in the direction you're trying to go, your body doesn't turn that way immediately. It, like, pivots. If what I'm saying makes sense. So, like, tapping up doesn't immediately turn me to face up. I'm aiming up and to the right now. Like, I pressed up and then he turned to the right. That kind of sucks, because it makes it so that when you're trying to shoot a target, you don't immediately point in the direction you want to point. You kind of point in another direction quickly, but not as quick as I can press the button. Oh, come on, hit him. What are you doing? Here we go. Oh, God. I died because of that. The soundtrack for Jurassic Park sounded like this, I don't think anyone would have had any nostalgia for the films. Like, I guess. The movie was great, but the soundtrack sucked. God damn it. Bastard. Don't you touch me. God, they're everywhere! I have no backup ammo, do I? I don't. I don't even have the big fun shots to kill the Velociraptors with. Alright, 10 eggs. There's the good ammo. Shoot! I did not mean to double pump. Okay, Go, go, no, no, don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Got it. Health. Damn it! Oh, there goes that. That gun away. I don't think they can go through doors, which makes no sense, because Velociraptors in the movies historically can use doors very well. Get out of here. Take your delicious peas as a reward. Go through the door. Screw you. Just the big danger on the doorway. What are we in danger for? I don't know, just reasons. What the hell is that? Do I have another ammo type that I hadn't been using? Oh, crap. Come on, aim in the direction I want to shoot. That doesn't seem to do much. Alright, so what does this ammo do? Oh, crap. No better than what I was using before, apparently. No, it's a little better. 2 damage to kill an enemy. Oh, damn it! No! Oh, these little bastards. I hope I have infinite continues, because this sucks. Oh, I have no ammo. Crap. I don't think any dinosaur would be able to hawk this many loogies. Like, that seems like the kind of thing that you would be able to do very sporadically because you're trying to defend yourself. You wouldn't just be hawking loogies non-stop because eventually you'd run out of spit and then you just wouldn't be able to defend yourself. Not that it was just a defense mechanism, but... Hey, shoot him. Thank you. I don't want to fight you again. There. 2 eggs. 1 egg. 1 more egg. Up top? No. Ow! Damn it. Alright, this was the bad one. This was the good one, right? Good one. Where the hell's the last egg? There it is. Get out of here. Alright. Swap to the slightly better ammo for the Velociraptor pen. No, damn it! Oh, they make it so hard to aim at them. Gotcha. Get out of here. I really wish they didn't respawn so easily and so quickly. This was a trap, wasn't it? I don't want that. I wanted this one. Yes. Yes. Oh crap, I didn't know I had swapped. What a waste. Haha, you thought you were gonna get me in the secret jungle area. You got nothing. Hey, was there an egg back there? There was. I'm an idiot. No! You get nothing! I want out of this raptor pen. We're almost out of the good ammo. Gooder. Alright, the best ammo. Oh, back to the good ammo? Yeah, the good ammo. Yes. I know you're in that tree. Yep, uh-huh. I love that when you find the final egg, there just happens to be an access card sitting underneath it. It was an incubator for the eggs. The humans' sweet, sweet sweat was warming their eggs. Alright, back to the crap ammo. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Screw you. Are you sure they were just big chickens? How do I get out of here? I got a control? Access denied. Entry to the system restricted from this console. There wasn't one in the raptor pen, was there? Oh god, I don't want to go back in. This is dangerous. This is stupid. This is what we're gonna do. Rolling back in. I'll tell you what. Let's take advantage of a little save scumming. See if there was something in here that I missed. If there was, then we don't lose anything by saving. Oh. By dying. Oh, God. No. Nope. Bad dinosaur. Damn it! Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, use the doors to your advantage. You don't want to get mauled to death by a velociraptor, just hang out by the doorway. Oh, this burger's so juicy. Hey, Raptor, you want a piece? Oh, that's right. You can't open doors. Stupid Raptor. More burger. Oh, was I supposed to go out this way? Yes, I was. We're on the dock. Oh, nice. This is something that they, for some reason, never did. Oh, there we go. In the movie. Interesting choice. I have to collect that, don't I? Yeah, of course. Yeah, in the book, there was an entire segment where they had to go through a river area, and that river area had a T-Rex sleeping right next to it. So, of course, at some point, the T-Rex wakes up and realizes that they're in the water, so it starts swimming after them, and then, like, there's an entire area of the park they have to go through that's covered in this dense canopy, and the T-Rex just keeps poking its head through the canopy, trying to catch them and eat them. So again, they're cribbing notes from the movie and the book for the storyline here. There is no attack button here. And these aren't doing anything for me. I'm not seeing a counter go down. I guess they're just points. I should ignore them. Oh, damn it. Oh, God, I don't want to start this level over again. Just let me get the last egg and get out of here. Go, 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 go. Swim, man! Holy crap. There is a lot of water work here. Damn it! Ah, it's so floaty. Why are the brontosauruses angry at me? I did nothing to hurt you or your people. Alright, fine. I'm not going that way. I don't want it. Can't make me. These are just points. Yeah, look at that. That was weird. It's pivoting. Like, there is a current, and the current is kind of pushing me in whatever direction it feels like. Don't. I'm a long way off from what I need for the next extra life. I get 1,000 points for it? That's what I got for the level where I had to save Tim from the Triceratops. And we're home! Oh, God! Oh, he hate me! That wasn't fair. I gotta start the whole... Okay, good. Oh, God, we have no ammo. He eats Lex. Am I done? I missed that. That was brutal. Am I gonna hit him once? You gotta be kidding me, game. There we go. You can only hit him while he's charging. That's a bad choice. And you have to start over if he eats you. I'm leaving Lex. Screw it. Oh, no, you can't leave Lex, because if Lex gets eaten, it's over. Come here, idiot. Okay, so it's only when the face is down. What are you doing? I touch you and then you just don't... So if we're out of ammo, we're out. How many times I gotta touch you, kid? Follow me! Oh, there's the ammo. Oh. And again, the bad aim system. I'll see you, Lex. It's over. Can I just keep continuing indefinitely? We'll do this until I beat the T-Rex. I don't care. Hey, Tim, you got it. Or Lex, whatever your name is. Kid. Hey, kid. Don't. Nope. No! Oh, God, this sucks. Bye, Lex. God damn it. I don't think I've made a single bit of progress here. Up. Now, Lex is gone. Can I get you to come this way? Oh, that's weird. I get it now. She only walks to... Well, I was about to say she only walks towards you if you are looking at her, but that didn't seem to be the case. Oh, it's over. Oh, what the hell? They made that way too hard. That was way too hard. Just trying to get her to move towards me so she wouldn't get eaten by the T-Rex. I don't know if there is a safe area that you can put her that she won't get stomped on or eaten. And it was too much trying to balance getting her out of harm's way and trying to shoot a T-Rex that you could only damage by hitting the head while it was down on the ground, which he only did whenever he was trying to charge at you. There is no continue option, is there? It's just you start the whole damn game over. Of course. Well, here's the good news. We have this. Let me try this again. I'm not at absolutely full health, but I'm fairly close to full. So just try to cut a path back to where we were before. Quickly! Oh! I'm already done. Damn it! Oh, the aiming sucks in this game. They shouldn't have made it pivot. Just go in the direction I want to aim. Alright, well. So I know I don't need the eggs. so I'm not going to waste my time on them. Of course. Trying to dodge the damn log, I float right into that thing. Go, 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 go. I'll take the easy eggs, but I'm not going after any hard eggs. No hard-boiled eggs on my journey. Damn it! Can't even touch the stupid thing. Fall out of the way. There we go. You're trying to chase me, you little bastard. Get up. God damn it! Oh, he clips the fucking wall and then sticks to it. Look at him. He's trying to, like, plan his attack on me. Alright, fine. I'm going this way. I don't know why the brontosauruses are so upset with me. I didn't do anything to them. Except scoop up their delicious eggs. And eat them. That's gotta be what they are, right? They're water eggs, so they gotta be like brontosaurus eggs. I don't know if that's what brontosauruses did. They lay their eggs in the water. Alright, well, we're going into this with some points. Alright, we got it. Stop. Let's do a save here. See if we can't figure this out. This will probably be the rest of the episode trying to figure this guy out. Oh, and I have other ammo I could use. Including the extra good ammo. Missed. With the extra good ammo. Oh, damn it! Don't you dare. Nope. Lexi! And you get gobbled. Well, there goes all my points. And my ammo. Get up here. Stay here. I don't know if this is going to protect you, but I feel like you're more safe here than anywhere else. Why do you do that? He is moving in a very specific pattern. Down, down! Ah, you're dead. Lex, come to me. Stay here. It's about the safest place I could put you. And you're dead. Why did I say anything? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna eat you there. No, don't follow me. Stay there. Stay. Don't follow me. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at that pump fake. I'm dead. If you get touched by the maw while it's down near the ground, it kills you outright. Oh ho ho! I have missed so many goddamn shots because the gun wants to pivot. No, Lex, what are you doing? Come. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh. There's someone out there who is like an expert at the... God damn it! God damn it, Lex! Move when he's coming to you! Move! Like your life depends on it! Because it does, you dumbass, and you're eaten. come to me. They made this way too goddamn stupid. Like, she is a dumb, dumb kid. Honestly, this is the strategy. Just jam on the attack button as much as you can. Oh, Lex, you gotta move! There is no call button. You just have to point in her direction and hope she, like, walks to you in time to get out of the way. What a better start than that. Come on, Lex, please, for the love of God, come to me. Thank you. Stay there. I missed. Damn it. Oh, every time! Those are good shots, and I miss with them every damn time. Lex, come. I'm gonna treat you like a dog, because that's what you are. Aw, man, she got eaten! Why does she look like a zombie? God damn it. Come to me. I want you right here. That's about as safe as I can get you, kid. Don't follow me! Are you stupid? Gotcha. Right on the snoot! Ah, you're dead. I knew it. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. It's just not easy. It is not easy at all. Because you have to watch the damn kid, and the kid is too stupid to get out of the way. Come to me, right here. Right here. There you go. Oh boy. Nope. No! Come. Oh god. Alright, get the ammo. Don't die getting the ammo. Music getting more intense because feels like it is. I think we've reached the loop because this is a pattern I'm starting to recognize. Yeah, right here. Go, 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 go! I beat his ass! Yes! Oh! Yeah, well done. You prevented yourself and Lex from being eaten. Don't just say Lex. Now restore power to the island by starting the main generator. Remember the start sequence. 1, turn on all power in utility shed. 2, start up main computer consoles in the correct order. They don't tell you what that order is, so you have to guess, I'm sure. All right, we'll make a little bit of progress here, and then we will call it an episode. I'm just happy I made it to the 3rd level. Good. This is the bad ammo, right? Alright, so it's not this shed. Give me some detail, Mr. DNA. Computer consoles are in the large visitor center, as opposed to the small one. No, 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 no! Bastard. Oh, damn it. Quit jumping me. Alright, this is the bad ammo. find 16 more eggs in this area. There's one of them. There's an... Ow. There. Come on. Seriously? You gonna do me like that, huh, game? There we go. Waiting for a Velociraptor to pop out of one of these hedges. Ah, there we go. Boy, they use absolutely the entire palette of ugly brownish red colors for this game. I don't know what the ammo was that I just picked up. It's just another shade of, you know, reddish brown. Whoa! What the hell are those things called again? I used to know them. Dimetrodon. I used to know all the damn dinosaurs. I was the kid who had the zoo books, or one of the zoo books specifically, the one for dinosaurs, and I probably read that thing cover to cover, I don't know, 100 times, 200 times. All other zoo books, I don't know, maybe I would have read them once or twice and been like, this is fine, but it's no dinosaur. Wow, I found the bola. Get your ass out of here, son of a bitch. This is a waste of ammo. Well, might as well use it now while I can. Okay. Start rushing me. This is supposed to be... Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm bullied. I got these penetrate. God, why do they just keep popping out everywhere? It's almost like they're breeding somewhere on the island, and I keep finding their eggs. I hope that's health. I'm not gonna touch it. It's like an emergency. Get to that from... How the hell do you get to it? Right here? Aha! Oh, wait, there's an egg here. Got it. Alright, so we need 2 more. Back south. I'd guess. Well, there's eggs over there, and I don't know if I can get to it. Yeah. Unless there's a way over the water here. There is. Well, there's a way around it. Oh, God! 1 hit? Oh, eat me, game. Okay. I think that's a good enough look. I went into that with a full 3 lives, and I couldn't even get the eggs enough to get the badge into the utility shed here. I don't know how much more of the game there was. I mean, if we're already at the visitor center, it probably couldn't have been that much more. Let me see if I can find out here real quick. If you get to the 6th level, it's the end because you get to the rooftop that you're trying to get on the helicopter to escape with. So we made it halfway through the game. I mean, we didn't beat the 3rd level, but we made it into the 3rd level. And that's, I guess that's about as much progress as I should have expected for the first time ever playing the game. Final thoughts on Jurassic Park on the NES. We have looked at the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis versions of Jurassic Park, and all 3 of these games played basically a different way from each other. This is more closely related to the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park because it still has that top-down angle, and you do spend a lot of time wandering around an open map trying to find card keys and activate certain generators and switches and stuff in a very specific order in the Super Nintendo version of the game. This one is level based, where you have a very straightforward path that you have to follow in order to get through the level, where you have to sweep one part of the map out, like the outside world, to get all the eggs, to get a key, to go into a building to collect the eggs there to get the key, and then go through whatever door that you have to get to the quote unquote boss encounter, because we only saw two of them. One of them was just avoid a stampede of Triceratopses, and one of them was shoot a T-Rex until he leaves you alone. What a weird idea. But they did incorporate not only ideas and designs from the movie, but also from the novel, which I appreciate. So did the Sega Genesis version of the game as well, because they had an entire section in that one where you're going around on a river in a not a dirigible, a dinghy. I always want to say dirigible. One of the rubber rafts, basically. Again, that is something that felt very oddly missing when the movie came out, because it was a prominent section of the novel, and for whatever reason, Steven Spielberg decided he didn't want to try to incorporate that into the novel, or into the movie rather. And I want to say it wasn't until the fifth movie in the entire franchise, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I think it was Fallen Kingdom, where they get into a raft on a river, and maybe the most recent one, I don't remember. I've seen the most recent films maybe once or twice each. I don't think they're that great films. But they did incorporate that sequence into one of the movies, where someone gets into a dinghy, dinosaur is in the water, gets up underneath them, and then lifts them up out of the air and throws them or something like that. But they put that into the game here that we played today. I like that there's different levels of ammunition, but they did an absolutely awful job of explaining what each one was in a way that made sense. I've been very upfront about this many times on the channel. I am red-green colorblind, which means, as oddly different from what I just said, I can't see certain shades of like yellow or green. Like there's a very specific area on the color spectrum between yellow and green that I just can't see. It looks all yellow or all green to me. It's like there's no gradient going between them. It's just like it goes green, 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 yellow, 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 yellow. And there's just no area in there that I can see. And this ammo in the game is like orange, tan green color, slightly yellower orange, blue. Who came up with the color scheme for this ammo? It's awful. They did a terrible job of making it obvious what kind you were using when you were looking at them. And I guessed which ones were going to do more damage. I think the simple solution is just change the icon when you're switching between them to make it more obvious. Like, make one of them just if you don't even want to change the icon, just put a number next to it, or a symbol. Like, this is A ammunition, this is B ammunition, this is C ammunition. If that's more work than they wanted to put into it, make it look deadlier the higher the level of ammo you're going through. So like, one of them looks like, just a round tipped little 9mm round. The next one is like a full metal jacket, sharp, long bullet. And the blue rounds, you make them like bazooka rounds. And then the red, super dangerous ones, you make them look like the bola that they're supposed to be, or bolus, I think is the proper name for it. Where it's three of them, they're tethered together by a little rope. That could not have been that hard to program. The way they did it here, you have to know, or in my case, you have to hope that your level of color blindness is not so extreme that you can actually tell the difference between the colors. Just terrible. The color scheme in this game abuses that particular end of the spectrum of all the warm, dark, brown, and green colors, and it's just kind of ugly, really ugly. I get it. It's supposed to be like a volcanic island. So the soil's going to be, kind of that deep reddish brown color because it's kind of mixed in, I guess, with a little bit of volcanic obsidian. So it's going to be darker hued. But this game is an eyesore. It is not a very attractive game. I'm not going to say that the models weren't good. The Triceratops were way too big, considering the T-Rex was probably the largest dinosaur on that island for some reason. It wasn't in this game. It was much smaller than the Triceratopses that we saw. I really wish they would have made the aiming work better than it did. Because, like I said, when you were trying to pivot to aim left or right, it didn't just snap left or snap right. He had to turn in that direction, which meant he had to sweep through all the other directions you could aim going between the direction you're facing and the other direction. So if you're walking left and you decide you want to turn right, you have to go, and it's always one direction. He always pivots in the same direction. I don't remember which way that would be. I would guess it would be, I only can find out. All right, so, turn the controller back on. All right, so he pivots through the facing south. So if you're turned left and you want to face to the right, you have to swing through aiming down to the left, down to the right, then you can aim in the direction to the right. And if you fire your gun before you finish going through all of those directions, you're going to fire it in some random direction instead of the direction you meant to fire. With the weak ammunition, the lowest level stuff, who cares? You get a ton of that ammo. But when it comes to the really good stuff, the blue ammo or the bolus, the red, you don't want to waste that ammo because your aiming is so slow to respond to what direction you want to go. You're going to fire it in a random direction instead of where you intended. They needed to fix that. There was no good reason why you had to pivot through all those directions. If you want to shoot in one of those directions, just point the directional pad in that direction. This felt like they were trying to over-engineer the locomotion system in this game, and they didn't need to. It's just poor design. Like someone came up with something and they thought they had really been cooking that day, and they had come up with a great way to revolutionize how you were controlling a character in a top-down video game, and they really didn't. It was horribly handled. I mean, no one likes escort missions. I don't think they did the worst job with Tim when you got him, because he would stick to you until he clipped, a Triceratops, and then he would get squished and you'd have to go touch him again to pick him back up. The way they handled Lex was a nightmare, because the only time she would ever come to you is you would have to stop, face in her direction, and then she would walk to you. And this is during a sequence where the T-Rex is charging at you, and if he is walking over your body while his head is up, you get squished to the ground and take damage. And if he touches you with his head while it's down towards the ground, you get eaten, and then you're done. And it counts for you and for Lex. So if Lex happens to be standing in a spot not responding to you, wanting her to come to you, and the T-Rex gobbles her up, you lose a life. That should have been something where the jump button, which was deactivated in that segment, oddly enough, which we haven't found a single reason at all during the gameplay for a jump button. They should never have put a jump button in this game if there were better options for that button. That should have been your call button. When you're playing a segment where you have to get one of the kids to go through this, guided sequence with you, you want the kid to come to where you're standing, you go there and you hit A, and then they walk towards you. That's what they should have done. Instead, you have to rely on this wonky aiming system where you pivot in the direction you're trying to aim instead of just pointing that way. And you have to be standing still or else she won't walk to you. It was a nightmare. The fact that I got through it at all was a miracle, because obviously the first clean playthrough that we tried, I didn't get it done. I could not figure out the pattern fast enough and keep Lex out of harm's way long enough that I could finish him off. and you're using the lowest level ammo to try to take on the T-Rex, which also felt like a kick in the junk when they did that. My regret for this game, pretty obvious. I don't think this is the best Jurassic Park video game that we've played on the channel. I don't think it is the best Jurassic Park game that was ever made. I think this is a pretty lousy game, and if I had picked it up, I would have been extremely disappointed. Thankfully, the first Jurassic Park game I played, I'm gonna say it was the Super Nintendo one, because I had a Super Nintendo when the movie came out. I asked for the game for my birthday. I would guess it was the following year, because the movie came out in June of 93. My birthday's in March, so I would have asked for it when the game, was available to pick up around my birthday. And I would have gotten it then or Christmas time. And I liked that game. I never beat it. I think the one saving grace for the game that gives it legs any number of years later is the fact that they did just a miracle of a job with the soundtrack. It is a fantastic soundtrack, and it made use of Dolby Surround at a time when games just didn't do that, especially not Super Nintendo games. This game, the aiming sucks. The boss fights feel clumsy. The color palette is awful. It's an eyesore. I don't see much, if any, redeeming quality to it other than it's a little more straightforward than the Super Nintendo game. And if you just want a pure action game, the Sega Genesis outdoes this one as well. Because the Sega Genesis, not only did it have character models that looked about as close to what was in the movie as anything, they also really nailed the shrieks and cries of the Velociraptor when you got to play as the Velociraptor. We didn't hear any of that in this game. They made weird clucking and barking sounds in this game instead when you shot them. So, yeah, this is a pretty lousy game. Frankly, I hadn't been planning on looking at the game at all on the channel. And then when Sam Neill passed away, I said, well, we got to look at a Jurassic Park on the channel, just kind of as a dedication to him. Which one have we not looked at yet? And I said, well, I haven't looked at the NES game, and I had never played it before, so that's why we ended up picking it up today. I had other options. We could have looked at, there was a sequel game that came out. Well, there was a sequel game that came out on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis for both of those particular franchises or Jurassic Parks. There was one on the Super Nintendo called Jurassic Park 2, The Chaos Continues, I want to say is what it was called. And then there was one on the Sega Genesis that was called Raptor Rage or something like that. I don't remember what it was called. It played very similar to the first game. But it was, let's see if I can look it up real quick. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. That's what it was. Yeah, so they made a second game where I guess you go back to the island with Grant, which is not what happened in the novels, to try to get rid of the dinosaurs. But yeah, it plays very similar to the one on the Sega Genesis. We could have looked at either one of those games. I wanted to do one that was completely different gameplay style from the two that we had already looked at. And to an extent, even though this does feel kind of like what you saw on the Super Nintendo, the level designs, because you're going to new levels every 10, 15 minutes, is different from the Super Nintendo. But this is not a good game by any definition. This is one that where if I had rented it, I would have felt like I had wasted my money. And if I had received it as a birthday gift, I would have been disappointed that this was tied to Jurassic Park in any way. Yeah, this game sucks. Rest in peace, Sam Neill. I'm sorry that we use this as your dedication because it's not a great game. All right, that is going to do it for this episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.